Oh, hey, John.
Hey, Mike.
Looks like we're playing a video game.
It looks like that, doesn't it?
You're actually taking the channel, I guess, back to its roots.
Yeah, I sure am.
I
feel like this is our wheelhouse.
I don't mean like our game development discussion indie games roots.
No.
I mean like the most popular video on the channel is Moe Mercury roots.
Of course it is.
So we're just leaning into our search engine optimization methods here and just capitalizing on what we already have. Okay, I didn't realize that you had serious controller preferences for this.
Oh yeah, absolutely. You know, this is ostensibly, you know, based off the Gradius series, so like there's certain things you need to be able to do. Like, instead of, you know, having your missiles and your guns and your auto fire all be on different buttons, which is complete bullshit. You know, you need to assign them to one button. And there's no reason not to have it.
Helps you keep a hand free.
Exactly. Well, if I really wanted to keep a hand free, I'd do it all on like the left stick or something like that. But yeah. All right.
She does not look Wow. So yeah, you've got the Moe Mercury. That's gonna put some serious competition on the most popular video on the channel right there. Do all of them do that?
You know they do.
Now this actually kind of disappoints me a little bit. Because it's like the Moe Mercury guys were not original. They were probably just doing this from other games that were already doing it. So, any other... Okay, it's the same everywhere?
I used to think it was different. Oh, it is different. It's
okay.
Different on the actual, you know, like... head.
John had never actually clicked a different body part before. This was a first for him.
Yeah, it's true. I mean... Why would I? Okay.
It's weird that she's into it. The rest of them seem slightly offended.
No, not her. She's
she looks completely devoid in anything that is going on in her life. She's interested. Grab. So this is your special weapon that you're choosing, or just the main?
Just like, you know, your laser power up. I don't remember which one is really good. I think it's this.
I think there's no American voice acting for the game.
No.
No.
The fact that it got localized at all is a minor miracle. I mean, somebody spent money to localize it, you know, put a special edition together with, like, I think it came with like a pillowcase and soundtrack and stuff, because of course it did.
It's always weird seeing these retro games, retro gameplay, basically, in like locked perspective 3D cameras, you know?
Yeah.
When they're not sprites. Oh wow, we warped the city.
Yep. As you do.
Now we're on the beach. Can we play volleyball?
Not yet.
Not yet?
Not yet. forever in this game, but whatever.
Oh, okay.
I want to just see this game is in that wonderful area where you just might believe that's happening.
That guy in the back? Oh, he's just background.
Yeah.
Okay. Wait, is he coming to forward? No, no. He's gonna come up behind you? Nope. Yeah, so that for those who are just watching the channel for the first time or tuned into this, go check out the Moe Curie videos. You could excuse me, you could type in a search string for them, or go back to our indie game trials, look for them, or you could just click the video tab and sort by most popular.
I love that that's the most popular video.
So the most popular video I actually took down. I got tired of dealing with the claims on the video that were just non-stop, and also the moment that video passed. Is Major Nelson still a thing? Is he still?
Yeah, he's still a thing.
Okay. So many years ago, when the Xbox 360 got an update, basically added a lot of cloud features.
Yeah.
So it's like when they added cloud saves, and there were a whole bunch of other new features that came with it. And there was a Major Nelson announcement video of how this just works with all your games. The games don't have to support it. You know, if they have an option to save to when you pick the hard drive. Ooh, that was...
Yeah, one hit kill was brutal,
that was
man.
that's some Dark Souls level.
Yeah, it's gratis. What is
You don't expect that in your Moe game all the time. So yeah, Major Nelson did this video, talking about how all these features are available for all games, and the thing is that none of these features were available for indie games.
Right.
And
all the important games.
And that's the thing, is they didn't say the important games, they kept saying all games.
All games, man. Yeah.
It was annoying because being one of the indie developers on the platform, all of these things were things the indie community said that we wanted. You know, they were all on the list of hey, can we get cloud saves? Can we get leaderboards? Can we get, are we allowed to put these features in our game, please? Because you may not know that, but one of the reasons you don't have achievements is the indie games just were straight up not allowed. You know, Microsoft said they were not allowed. Not only were you not allowed to have achievements, you couldn't have something in your game called an achievement. So there was some bitterness, and I decided rather than post a news story to Game Marks of hey, it looks like we get the shaft again, guys. I decided to make a little music video where I took the actual artist that I used was Girl Talk, but he's a DJ mashup artist.
Yeah.
So I mean, everybody he sampled, throws a claim on the video. Oh look, Team Rocket's getting pissed.
This is, by the way, a smack to the first thing.
So.
I guess I'll continue.
I'm gonna ask you to explain the diversity comment in a minute, but.
Have you watched anime, Mike?
That's the bar we're at for diversity.
In terms of Japan, yes, that is
two
the bar we're
blonde
at.
girls with a tan is the bar.
Too ambiguously dark. I need to stop commenting and start actually playing, but
yeah, we haven't even got to the first episode yet.
Yeah. Contra Burger, as you do.
Wow, not so subtle call out there, Konami. Can you believe that Konami, gave up making games like this?
I think Konami's pretty much given up making games, haven't they?
I actually
Like
heard an article that
they're just banking that Yu-Gi-Oh money.
well, I heard that the pachinko and the Yu-Gi-Oh money is not hitting the numbers anymore. And Konami was talking about like, no, we still make games. We're making games.
Yeah, sure.
So anyway, I cut up all of these bits from Girl Talk's thing. So like where he's sampling in Fleetwood Mac, Tell Me Lies, Tell Me Sweet Little Lies.
Yeah.
So like Major Nelson would say, all games can save to the hard drive. And then I cut to the Tell Me Lies, Tell Me Sweet Little Lies while I had the video being me going to an indie game and doing exactly what Major Nelson just did and not seeing the options that he did. And Kotaku picked up that video and ran it actually, which ultimately was kind of one of my goals with Game Marks. It wasn't so much that people would...
Picked up by Kotaku?
Yeah, it wasn't that I expected people to subscribe and read the Game Marks. I just hope that the other gaming websites would look at Game Marks as like, hey, what's going on in the indie community? And that maybe they get a story out of something we have up, right? And then that ultimately gets more Professor Oak there giving you some tasks. I think she said kill this. So
this thing is definitely not a Metal Gear.
But yeah, a lot of the things that changed that update eventually Microsoft finally did add, although not everything. But the interface changed even again after that video like 2 or 3 times. So I got tired of fighting the takedown notices to keep it up. So that was the most popular video that the channel had. Mostly because Kotaku picked it up. It's all about the views.
I figured that. CPM, man.
Okay. I'm calling shenanigans on that right there. What's he doing? Moving in the 3rd dimension?
I don't think so.
Wow. This is brutal.
Yep.
You bumped his headlights. Can you like shoot the little blue light and take it out, or no? Okay.
Doesn't appear to be damaging it in the least. Just an obstruction for trying to.
This thing doesn't even have a. They didn't put a life bar on the screen for this.
No, they didn't do that in those days, Mike.
Yeah. But this wasn't made in those days.
Well.
I mean, I don't want to say like they were lazy with their Moe game.
They were super lazy with the Moe game, Mike.
You can find these robots on the Unity Asset Store.
Thanks, I won't.
Did it just like throw a hissy fit and leave?
Yeah, it did. So fuck you guys, I'm going.
All right. Was that an E rank?
That was a shit rank.
All right. Well, John's gonna think about that between videos, and we'll pick this up next episode.